Let's get some early picks on the big game, shall we? We got the Philadelphia Eagles and Kansas City Chiefs doing battle, and here are 3 picks you need to take. Saquon Barkley lower than 132.5 rushing plus receiving yards. I'm going to start us off right away with an uncomfortable sweat. Here's my thought process on taking the lower for Saquon. The Chiefs allow just 95 total yards per game to the running back position, one of the best in the league. Saquon Barkley has gone below this total in over 50% of his games, 10 out of 19 this year, and he's gone below this total in 8 out of 10 games where he didn't post at least a 35-plus yard run. If the Chiefs can just not let him break a long touchdown, this one should hit. Pick number 2, I like to correlate this one with A.J. Brown, higher than 7.5 targets. I like this Eagles offense to have to throw the ball quite a bit more, similar to the entry I did last week, which ended up hitting on the NFC Championship. A.J. Brown is averaging over 8.16 targets per game in his last 6, despite having some weak performances in there. And 2 years ago in the big game, he had 8 for 96 against Kansas City. And finally, closing out this Pickem entry, I like Xavier Worthy lower than 21.5 for his longest reception. This one's a bit of a sweat too because Worthy is the NFL Combine all-time record holder for 40 time. Had just 4 catches though go for more than 21.5 yards this season out of 70 total receptions. All 3 Eagles corners, Cooper DeJean, Darius Slay, and Quinyon Mitchell, run 4.42 or faster, and the Eagles defense has allowed very, very few big plays to opposing wide receivers, allowing the 5th lowest yards per reception. So tail this entry if you guys want to make some money on the big game. New customers can also add in the Travis Kelce free square to make this entry a 10x if it ends up hitting. To get started, head on over to the link in my bio, sign up on Underdog or download the app using the promo code STOCK for up to $1,000 in bonus cash on your first deposit. And Underdog also has a no sweat token. So if your pick doesn't hit for the big game, you'll get a no sweat token back that you can use. Going to be posting all week long, so make sure you're following along for all of the content. Plus, I'll probably sprinkle in some Gatorade colors and some anthems and some fun things like that. So follow along for more content. Hit the link in my bio to get started.